remember watching this guy walk through the door as a regular human being, talking to us just like a really nice guy. And the night before, he was the master on stage. He knew how to leave that persona on stage, that hysteria, whatever it is, that magic, and come off stage and just be a person.
Elvis Presley is an American icon that ushered in a music revolution that triggered a global cultural transformation. He became known as the King and controversially gave birth to rock and roll in an era of conservatism and conformity. Through his music, Elvis opened the door for black musicians and sparked greater tolerance of open sexuality.
Elvis used to talk and he used to say, you ever wonder, Marianne, how you're going to be remembered?
By the time he died in 1977, Elvis had starred in over 30 Hollywood movies and reinvented himself in Las Vegas as a kind of all-American superhero. To this day, Elvis Presley remains one of the most influential figures in American music and culture.
I wouldn't want to fashion myself after any one individual because I would like to develop my own technique,
Elvis Presley lives on. Elvis Aaron Presley was born in a humble family shack in East Tupelo, Mississippi on January 8, 1935. Sadly, his twin brother Jesse was stillborn, and his parents Vernon and Gladys were financially challenged and at times relied on welfare just to get by. It was the middle of the Great Depression, and East Tupelo was a haven for poor sharecroppers and unskilled factory workers. Elvis's family life was turbulent during these early years, largely due to his family's poverty. From an early age, he was inspired by country music that he heard on the radio and the gospel music that consumed him when attending church each Sunday morning. Whilst attending high school, he developed a passion for rhythm and blues and imaged himself with long greased-down hair and sideburns. Elvis was regularly teased and harassed by his classmates. His passion for music became all too consuming, his schoolwork faltered, and he became a straight-C student. When aged 18, he recorded a number of demo tracks at Sun's studio and caught the eye of the owner, Sam Phillips. Phillips signed Elvis and had him record the song, That's All Right. It was a hit in Memphis, and Elvis's first single steadily climbed up the country and western charts. He quickly gained national attention with his forthcoming singles, and his sensual performing style raised eyebrows throughout a very conservative United States. His fans, mostly teenage girls, loved and idolized his revolutionary rock and roll music and performances. Elvis learned to play to the girls, teasing them with his body movements and making them scream each time he swiveled his hips. In 1955, Sam Phillips sold Elvis's contract to RCA Records. Moving to RCA was a major step in Elvis's career, gaining national and international promotion and distribution. The release of his first album, simply titled Elvis Presley, sold over 360,000 copies in just over a month and became RCA's first $1 million album by a single artist.